Hi, I'm Laura Moore with Laura Moore Designs. I've been in business for over 15 years. I went to the University of Virginia for business school. I started out my career as an advertising agency account executive and took up making jewelry as a side hobby. I decided when it was time to have a family that I would have more flexibility working for myself, so I founded the company while I was working at the University of Maryland, and then transitioned full-time into Laura Moore Designs when my daughter was born. So now I just wanted to talk about some of my biggest successes. First of all, I think having the company still kicking after 15 years is an accomplishment. Also, the Local by Design, where we're at now with my jewelry and wire wrapped pieces, is a local business with over 50 artists, and just to have a venue like this that we're able to sell has been really great. So not only do I do art shows, but I have this 2 stores now and a website. My favorite success is the First Lady of Maryland, Mrs. Yumi Hogan, was featured on a magazine cover wearing one of my pieces of jewelry, and I was unaware that she owned the piece. So I contacted her assistant, and she invited me to the government house for tea and purchased some more things, and now she's one of my biggest clients, best supporters, and really a friend. So I just wanted to touch base on some of the biggest challenges of being a small business owner and an entrepreneur. For me, it's definitely the financing. Where I would suggest getting help with that would be your local resources like the Anne Arundel County Economic Development Corporation. They actually issued me a small business loan years ago, and you're assigned a mentor to help you with financing. The other challenge with my business is it's seasonal. So obviously the fall, Christmas, we really kill it, but then it's tough for the winter. So I actually travel now to Florida, to where people from Maryland go on vacation in the winter to have some income. Also with the store sales coming in, having the store and having great sales in December, they pay it out in January, so that helps with my winter income as well. Regarding advice I would give to other entrepreneurs, when you're first starting out, have a solid business plan, have a finance plan, a marketing plan, and if you don't know how to do it, there's again a lot of resources out there with SCORE or Economic Development Corporation. They can help you with that, but have a plan. Even if it's in your head, write it down. The other advice I would give is not to run up a lot of debt. Once you get into that situation, it's very hard to get out of. And when you're an entrepreneur and an innovator, you're obviously always coming up with new ideas, and that's a good thing for me with it's new products. However, not everything I design is going to be a hit, and you've got to keep on going. And if something doesn't work out, you can't beat yourself up over it. You got to just move on. All right, so we just wanted to touch on the importance of networking. Very important to be able to socialize with like-minded people, that other artists here that maybe not jewelry, but other mediums, fine artists. They might have ideas for me, or we're always talking about new shows to go to, or new ways to display things, or what's worked for us and what hasn't. So having a network of people in your similar industry is very useful. I also have a corporate charity, the Annapolis Maritime Museum, that I've selected, and we do a lot of networking with them. I sponsor their concert series, and they send me out on their email blast with my logo. The PR director at the Maritime Museum is a very, very big supporter. They sponsor the oyster roast every spring with sock burning, and the governor comes, Mrs. Hogan, and they actually asked me to handle Mrs. Hogan at that event, so that was another opportunity for me to spend time with her, and it was a really, really great afternoon. And I picked that charity because my designs are very coastal oriented, and it's a nonprofit, and I thought it would just be a really good fit for my business, and so that's a great partnership.
Thanks for watching. Please go to our website for more information on how to join our network.